This video will take a look at the high voltage panel boards in the Mechanical Electrical Productivity Pack. If we select the electrical equipment command and then in the type selector search for panel, we can see first of all the panel families, both lower voltage and higher voltage, that come with the package. You can see there are quite a few families and each containing several types. If we further refine this search by typing in 480 volt, we can see the number of higher voltage panels. So if we select one of these panels, and we'll just place it on the exterior of the building, this happens to be a recessed family. You can see the panel box is filled in black. There's a clearance space. If we select this panel, you can see that in the properties, based on the NEC table referenced here, we can select condition 1, 2, and 3 for the clear floor space, and then also an option to turn off the hatching, an option to make the floor hatch visible or not. So if we turn off the solid hatch, we can see the panel itself is no longer solid filled. If we turn off the clear floor space visible, that particular checkbox is related to something that might show up in the construction documents. The clearance object that's still showing up here, which is related to design and clash detection, that can be controlled in the visibility and graphics overrides, and that's consolidated under generic models. So if we turn off clearance under generic models, that'll turn off clearances for all the mechanical, electrical, and plumbing items. You can see here we'd have to do that in a view template if we wanted to turn that off. We also have the ability to offset the clearance. So the clearances, if there's two panels close to each other, we can adjust those so that they don't overlap, or so that they do overlap, depending on whatever the condition is. Once the panel's placed, we would set the distribution system, number of poles, and nominal voltage if they're not already set correctly, and then we can create a panel schedule for that particular panel. The user guide and the electrical title sheet suggests a naming convention for panels. If you choose to use something different, you'll want to edit that title sheet.